They thought they was gonna stop me. My phone ran out. This is my fourth time doing this video, right? Um, and my phone thought it was gonna stop me. I don't have a high tech phone. I got just like a regular schmegular um LG phone. Anyway, I'm reaching out to you guys. The title of this video is going to be No More Spectating. No more spectating. No more spectating, done spectating. Something along those lines. As over the past Friday, August 28th, I turned 45 years of age. And I've always done what everybody else wanted me to do. And now I decided to take a leap of faith and step out and do some things that I wanted to do. And by means of that, I I quit my job. Like sayonara. I tried 3 times to quit them. The fourth time, I think they finally got the message. They kept calling me back. Who does that in the middle of a pandemic, right? Totally understand. Totally get it. Um, I know my camera on my computer isn't the best, but I have different options. I'm just determined to get this quick message done and uploaded. I'm going to be more consistent um, and grow, try to grow and learn as much as I can um, about content creating and other things. But back to what I was saying about being doing exactly what I want. Not what I want. I want God to order my footsteps, but um, stepping into my purpose. I feel as though I've been doing what everybody else has wanted me to do all of my life. Um, and now it's time for, I'm just tired of being a spectator. My favorite aunt in the world told me that I wasn't living. She repeated that several times because I always did what everybody else wanted me to do, or I always tried to stay within acceptable parameters. One of my best friends, when I left my job, told me, not this final time, but the third time that I attempted to release myself from my position. By the way, I've always worked for call center for the past 20 plus years. Off and on, I've worked for call centers. I say off and on because my family dynamics is a little special. I have a special needs child. My son is 21 and he's autistic. But we'll get plenty information on that, plenty videos about that and different things, but not from the perspective that you would think. I'm not Tony Braxton, nor am I Holly Robinson, as you can clearly see. Um, Meaning they have money. The sofa that I'm sitting on, it was a $500 gift from my mother that came from Johnson, Maine. The picture, you can see the clearance tag still on it. How hashtag Trife Life is that? Nonetheless, I don't come from money. Resources were not available for my son. So my experience is a little bit different. Don't give up. I haven't given up. Nonetheless, 20 years call center experience. And I'm just over it. I think I've paid my dues with that. My best friend, or one of my best friends, told me that I was being selfish and irresponsible. She said, "Friend, you were doing so well there." That's another thing. I was a chronic. I've had a whole nother video. Nonetheless, with this, I felt like now I felt I knew I was doing the right thing. And when she said that to me in that very moment, what I said to her, that's how I know I'm on the right path. She did the same thing, and she's a nurse. She put self first, and she's a nurse. Her daughter is going to be a nurse practitioner because she put herself first and not empower her daughter to do some things. She wants children learn what they live. Nonetheless, my family dynamics have been different, and I'm just excited to grow, excited to share with you guys. Hopefully, my well, not hopefully, I have better options than this for pictures or for recordings, but I wanted to get this up because the devil is a lie. I will no longer be a spectator. I'm gonna be a participator, and I pray that I can encourage some of you to follow along or to even do the same thing in your lives. You know, you'll know, you'll hear, you'll hear from God or a higher power or the great I am, whatever you choose to refer to your spiritual being as, you'll hear, and there'll be there'll be little whispers or little crumbs along the way to let you know that this mean that you're supposed to do something different. And that's what in my heart of hearts I believe is being done. And I step out on faith, and right now with me ending this video and uploading it, I'm activating that faith already. And I just thank y'all, and um, yeah, I just look forward to creating better and more content. I know this is a shabby video. It's only like my fourth one. Give me a break. Let me make it. I'm trying to make it. Let me get this up. Love you guys. Have a good evening. And by the way, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here, Eastern time, on a Tuesday morning. Most of you guys aren't even up. So hopefully you'll see it tomorrow. But just know you don't have to be a spectator. We don't have to be spectators. I know it seems a little bit radical for the times that we're in, but when better to activate faith? When better to just step out and say, you know what? I, God is the only one that can get me through this. Amen. So love you guys. See you.